We have the Four of Swords. Oh my gosh, so many cards came out, you guys. Most of them are reversals. Okay, but you're standing strong. Man, you have a lot going on here, Pisces. Look at this. It's like, no time to rest. I gotta move, right? There's something here about like, I don't have time to heal. I don't have time. I gotta make a move. Something may be feeling unstable in a way. Maybe in your connections, your career, your love life, family. There could be a feeling of, feeling distant in some way because of maybe feeling attacked or needing to protect yourself too. But we do have the Four of Rings with the Two of Rings. So I feel there's you kind of keeping to yourself a lot here. And with the Two of Pentacles too, like there's something that feels out of balance or need to prioritize. Okay, so I feel like you're making moves, but there is a need to use that grounding energy. I can see why you have the Queen of Rings. You're operating from the Queen of Rings energy towards Virgo Capricorn because you're being practical about something. You also are very nurturing energy. And this also could be like a hardworking parent, someone who has children and working very hard for their children and for their family. And things may be a bit difficult or feeling like there's a block on the path in some way. But I feel like prioritizing is a big, we're going to get more into the challenge, but is a big thing to kind of look out for. And we do have the Lovers where there maybe have been a separation or infidelity. Is that the word? But with the Lovers card, it's like showing like a disharmony within a connection, like relationship, okay? Yeah, see, the Two of Swords is coming through in your energy. I usually don't grab that many cards, but I feel like there's a big message here, so let's just go with it. We do have the Ten of Swords. Ooh, somebody's at the Ten of Swords. The challenge is communication. Things not progressing. Things not following through here with that Eight of Wands energy. Ten of Swords, someone here feels shocked about something because you either made a decision, like something you were planning or trying to like maybe you've been talking about for a while for your future plans, and now like a choice or an opportunity is coming in for you to actually take action on this. So this is really interesting. We do have the Hangman in this person's mind with the Chariot, so they're very stuck right now. We have a lot of major arcanas, and the reason why is because big changes are coming in. I'll fix the camera in a minute. Three of Pentacles is coming in with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So I do see you with the Two of Swords coming through. And then the Five of Wands is showing the overall energy within this connection, which I feel what's causing this disconnect is just too much arguments. Not seeing eye to eye, having a hard agreeing on certain things, it's causing a block. But let's see what the Two of Swords is. It's too much, too many cards, but I'm going to take it. Six of Cups coming through, Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Two of Swords, yeah. Those were supposed to come out for you. Someone is triggered by the past. There is a past energy, maybe memories or something like this. I feel like you're healing from something and then still processing things while making big decisions for your life. And this is for your peace here, Pisces, whatever's going on here. Okay. Also, the Six of Cups is all about how far you've come. Okay, so let's acknowledge that. Still, I need to prioritize. It's coming up in reverse. So big message there. There's things that are feeling out of balance. There's a need to balance your work, your play, your downtime, all of it. Just everything, because there may be some things that are very heavy for you. Now, with the Death card, there is something here that is resistance. They're showing a bit of resistance in your energy. Okay, and that's normal to feel, especially if you are leaving something behind. It's like, oh shoot, I gotta accept something here. While you're embracing the new, or while you're going towards your journey and making these big choices for yourself, you're also letting go of old patterns, impossible relationships, which can be a very difficult transition, which can bring despair, which can bring uncertainty and fear, and how all of those things could wrap all into that. So I feel like right now there's a transition that you're going through, may feel like a resistance to this change because it's hard to let go of things that, that it doesn't serve you anymore. But this is here to help make space for your life, to bring new opportunities in, and to really trust the process here, okay, for your future, and to really listen to that, listen to that high priestess energy. Someone here is feeling betrayed. They feel betrayed. They feel like they have to accept something. They're not doing well with that Tower, okay? They're like, I have to move on. I feel like this Tower may have already passed for a lot of you guys. This person is just kind of looking at this as, wow, like something shocking, something painful. Now they have to accept it, but there's still a lot of resistance with this Tower. But this is more of a warning about this person too. Like, I feel like this whoever this may be may have some patterns themselves, or things that they're not really working within themselves, or breaking away from, to where they create maybe disasters in their life, like a walking tower, right? So I feel like this is whatever has happened between you and this person, like big shocking changes, or that brought change, or a need to make a choice in your situation. I feel that it's here to bring truth. It was a divine intervention, okay? It's something that these blockages are to help you find other ways, to, like, kind of, if you're not going to take those steps that is going to bring change, sometimes the Tower or divine intervention will come in to where you have no choice to find another way. So that's why I'm saying, like, this is not to hurt you, it's to bring change for you, because Spirit is seeing something here, to where it needs divine intervention. So that's where I feel like has happened in some way to protect you from further harm. Again, take what resonates. You may have dealt with a very argumentative energy. Maybe you dealt with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You clashed a lot with this person. Or could somebody just acting very argumentative, competitive, dismissive, just like careless in a way. See, and this is what made you kind of what causes things to go stagnant. This behavior. Someone was stuck. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming through, King of Cups. Okay, so this could be you or another energy, but this energy is loving and caring and like your best friend, okay? This is an energy that will be by your side through thick and thin. The King of Cups upright is so emotionally in tuned and very empathetic to others. So I feel like either this was somebody who helps you through these hard situations, or this is may have a confirmation too. But the Hangman is just saying, like, you feel like this is you, like you're resonating with this energy. I feel that something here is telling you that you have done everything that you could here, Pisces, and things are stagnant in the past, or things need to change. I feel like you're finding a newfound wisdom with that light coming through, right? Because this is where the pause happens. Something like kind of pushed you to pause and reevaluate something, to where you're making some big decisions. But this person, oh man, it's very hard. Yeah, this person is not thinking. They don't know what's going to happen. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. The Lovers, the Ace of Swords. They are cloudy. They have cloudy judgment right now. They're making poor decisions. They don't know what's going to happen. They're at the Hangman. Things are still stagnant. They're like, are we breaking up or not? Are we going to get together? Are we going to stay in this connection or not? Like, what's going to happen? So this person is like feeling like something's coming to an end, and they're feeling this hurt, right? And I feel like they don't want this to crash down. Like, for some, it happened in the past. For others, maybe this is something they're going through and fear that is going to happen, which their world is going to fall apart if you leave. So that's what I feel that too. And the Ace of Swords is showing like they don't have clarity. They're wanting more clarity about something here. So they may be rushing in or being impulsive. But see, no matter what, Spirit is, the divine is saying, hey, dude, this person here, this person right here, you have no control of any of this. Their actions, your behavior, anything does not have control of what we have planned for Pisces, or what, like, This is a pattern somebody's having. That this is why divine intervention is happening. So even though they want this person, you know, I feel the divine is like more pushing you to peace, but like this person is trying to control. They could be kind of upset with you, saying hurtful things to you. I mean, Pisces, I don't know. I'm just seeing a divine intervention everywhere. Ooh, the lovers. And the lovers is everywhere. So this is a big decision within love. We have the Two of Swords once again in the near future. Feels like you have to like completely block or ignore this person because they are so radical right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm not saying to do that. I'm saying you guys, some of you guys had to do that because of their behavior. And then we do have the Ace of Wands, which is showing you rejecting this person. Telling them like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be treated like this anymore. I'm not going to be treated like this anymore. I have my dreams. I have my desires. I have to get things done. I don't have time for this behavior. You know, and for others of you, it's just like, I can't talk to this person. There's no getting through with this person. You know, so it's just showing like the fire's out in some way. There's a big block in this connection still, and I feel like you're just not interested anymore, or you don't see potential in this situation anymore like you used to in this connection. All right, so I feel that it's just you having more faith in yourself in the near future, where things are still stagnant, but there is a choice still needed to be made. Yeah, it looks like a divorce or a separation or something here, you guys. There's a break here with that Three of Swords. Okay, so I am seeing that. An argument, conflict, breakup. Hierophant, somebody's operating in old ways, old patterns. I don't know what they're doing, but it's just hard to work with this person. They may be jealous or something like that too, but there's something to be aware of though, Pisces. Okay, the Queen of Wands came out. So when the Queen of Wands, I mean, this could also mean mistress, okay? But I don't want to get too much in third-party situations, but that could be a mistress as Queen of Wands. But also, let's look at it a different way. What I'm feeling here is that the Queen of Wands sometimes goes back on what they said and their feelings. So there is a sense of you doing that. And the outcome is keeping yourself stuck. Because something just is... Change is difficult. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Spirit has your back. The universe, God, source, however, higher power, what you believe, what you have faith in, what keeps you going, has your back, yourself. But there is something where I feel you struggle with when it comes to making decisions. Like solid decisions. Okay, so that is something I would be aware of for yourself. Because something could be in a karmic cycle that is hard to break away from, that a pattern was created in your energy too, right? So I feel like that is something to be aware of with the Queen of Wands. Let's go ahead and get some more clarity here, Pisces. Ooh, we have Cancer coming through. All right, there will be a big reward for all of your efforts. Love that, how that came through. Also, we have stop withholding communication. An obstacle can be an opportunity in disguise. Gossip. There could be gossip at work or gossip with other energies. We have Virgo coming through. Could be dealing with the Virgo. Be aware of being tricked by vanity and worldly possessions. You have a tendency to take things too seriously. Again, these are clarity cards. You can find them on Etsy, but take what resonates, okay? Don't lose yourself in love. Also, we have Pisces energy, Taurus, we have Aquarius and Scorpio coming through. Let's get one more. You need to be on your own. These two wanted to come out. Let me Read them to you. Be aware of self-defeating attitudes or actions that undermine important goals. Regard your failure as a means to strengthen your character. But whatever resonates with you guys, okay? Oops. Oh, that one like went... All right, your inner strength. Trust your feelings. I don't know how many times I said that in the reading, but I'm glad it's coming out in your messages. Inner strength, Pisces. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change. Focus on the things you can change. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need. Trust your feelings. You are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. Pisces, this is a very strong message. I feel this message is very divine for you guys, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this message helped. I really do, and brought clarity. And if it did in any way,